Welcome to this video playing agokoy. Yep, it's no name in there. From the Philippines, 2 wins, 0 losses. Got a good score against him. Let's see. Oh. My mouse. C5. Okay. Okay. So giving him a little bit of a head start here. C5. Wanted to take on D5, of course. Yeah, I still have the odd, weird thing with this mouse, but usually I'm faring quite well with it. I think it's actually a good device. It just takes a little bit of time to adjust to. And, well, it's not like I'm losing here immediately. It just is totally unnecessary to allow this kind of thing. Okay, so he's got some pressure there on D4. Maybe rook C1, rook E1, these kind of moves. Yeah, trading the C pawn for the A pawn is not really what you want. Okay. Yeah, black has many options. He can. That I did not consider, but it's certainly a move. So takes on E4, D takes, knight moves, knight takes D4 is his idea. Okay. Yeah, maybe I want to put the rook out of this diagonal. I know, maybe he takes on C3 now. Just this simple move. No. Okay. Okay, if I take E4, D takes knight E5, knight D4, takes on E4. Yeah, difficult. Queen, knight E5, knight D4, bishop takes E4, knight E2 check, rook E2, queen D1, rook D1, bishop E2. Hard to calculate. Really hard to calculate. Yeah, let's do something simple. Just take this. I might just take knight takes C3 though. Yeah, anyway. After this move 3, you can expect so much from this from this game. If he takes C4, I'm going knight D2 and take with the knight on E4, not taking with the rook. The bad thing about my position is, of course, this damaged pawn structure there. Pawn on A2, pawn on C3. But what I have is I have a decent activity here. Knight E5, bishop E5. I have some activity there against D5, for example. This is quite okay. So if I take on F6 now, he has queen takes and he's attacking F2. This is a bit of a problem. So how can I play this? Queen G4 for rook D1, something like that maybe. Yeah, something like that. If he takes on F6, if he takes on E5 and queen F6, I have rook F5. Maybe he can take there, bishop e5, rook e5, rook f2. No, it's not working. King takes, queen f6, rook f5 is going to be okay. My idea is to just play rook d1 here and maybe get the d5 pawns back somehow. And I wanted to make sure that he cannot easily play rook e8 or move like that. Yeah, he's certainly better, but it's not totally apparent how he should play. At least not to me. Yeah, he's going for that, but I have rook f5 or queen f5 for that matter. Maybe, yeah, rook f5, it could be an ugly self-pin actually. He always has rook d2 in many situations. Yeah, I'm not sure here. I don't get this pawn back easily, really not. Maybe... maybe. Takes it, rook takes, rook d8, I've got rook d1. And if he goes rook d2, maybe bishop f1 is helping me. I don't know. Takes for c4. Nah, he's of course still just better. Taking a very long time though. Rook d2 was what I expected, but didn't happen. Okay, but this looks like I have good chances to win this pawn. Okay, so yeah, okay, he's getting c3 immediately. This is of course not helping. I don't know. He has d4. He just has d4. Marching the pawn. But okay, the rook is not attacked because this is hanging. So I have bishop e4, a move like that.
Time warning.
Just to move the rook back. Maybe this one could be a bit irritating. Here's rook f2 here. Tja.
Check.
Still, maybe this isn't such a bad defense in comparison to some others. Rook somewhere. I don't get the pawn still. You can go rook a2 and I still don't get the pawn.
Check.
Yeah, you can just bring the king up probably.
Check. Check.
Yeah, it's a draw.
Draw offered. Draw offered. Draw drawn.
Yeah, that was a very lucky escape, of course. Yeah, c5. This is really utterly ridiculous, this move. Yeah, the problem is you after b6, you can just take. You cannot support the pawn. If this would be possible, that wouldn't be so bad. But you can go a5, and now I have no move. Yeah, this is losing everything. So yeah, I just have to take. And what I did is I just traded c against a pawn, and I just strengthened Black Sanders. So he's basically slightly better right out of the opening with a better center. And I really didn't have a great idea here. Probably I can improve somewhere here. I really underestimated this thing here. I thought I have enough play against the d5 pawn, but that's definitely not the case. I'm just a pawn down and basically losing here.
Check.
Yeah, he played it very okay, but at the end the time didn't suffice for him to win it. Position wise, it was winning for most of it, this endgame, of course. Yeah, the big thing, okay, it was a mouse slip here, the c5 move, but this is really to be avoided. It's a very bad idea usually in the Queen's Gambit to advance the pawn. The only situations where this is really feasible is where you can really support the pawn reliably and limit this bishop, for example. Yeah, there is a currently fashionable line like this where white is going c5, but in this situation white has clear here like this. This is not even the best move order, but here I can support the pawn here on c5, and this means that it will limit this bishop and this knight. So this makes some sense, yeah, grabbing this space, but in the game move order I was forced to take on b6, and this is kind of ridiculous. Okay, well, thanks for watching.